The role of the motor grader out here, he's got a couple of different roles. Number one is he's keeping those roads open. Obviously we get spillage out of the trucks. We don't like to plan on it, but it happens. It's part of what we do. And this keeps that road open. If we can keep the roads open, keep the tire life up, we gain in more ways than one, right? Another role that he has is definitely when we get inclement weather. He's the first guy that gets called on when we're getting a road that we're starting to lose, it's starting to get slick. So the motor grader operator, then all the trucks, the fleet is really relying on this guy to keep that road open.
The 16M3 having the extra weight and the extra length, it's really beneficial in everyday use.
You know, most of our stuff's on a 10% slope, so if we're blading on a 10% slope, I have a lot better traction, a lot better control of my material, pulling it uphill and downhill as far as the weight and balance goes.
Things we've heard good about the M3 is the extra weight really makes it do a lot better out there. It pushes better, it's a lot smoother riding for the guys. They really like that. They can clear the roads better with the extra weight. The blade sticks down better.
Before you had, when you're operating, if you're cutting at very steep an angle, you actually had to bend up and look around the doorpost to see. And with it being longer, the blade actually seems to me like it sets further toward the front. And it's easier to see the leading edges and trailing edge of your blade.
It's comfortable. It seems to ride better. It's a lot easier on my body. You know, when you sit in something for 13 hours, you want it not to beat you up.
It's very comfortable. The seat, the adjustments for all the controls, you can set the seat controls however you want them to fit you. And as long as it's comfortable, you can do a better job for a longer period of time without being stressed out. I tell you.
I love all of it about the joysticks. At first, when we first got the M series on site, I was a little skeptical about the steering, but now I would never go back to an antler rack.
I've ran some blades, I haven't ran a lot of blades. When I got into the M series, to get into those joysticks, things felt right, because I could stop for a second and think about it, and where would I put that function as far as whether it be the articulation or the circle or sliding the blade in and out, and it didn't take me long to figure it out. And so I really think that all those controls are in the right spot.
Response time on the joysticks for the controls is very fast, and that makes it easier. A lot of times you'll look down and see something, a root stump, a big rock, and you need to get the blade up a little bit. It's really quick, and that helps a bunch.